included. And what some of what makes them so exciting is the fact that they are single elimination. And obviously the Super Bowl is a pretty successful event over these last 60 years, and how many people are invested in that and watching it. But is it the best way to determine who the best football team is, or who the best basketball team is? Probably not. And so it's difficult to find that right balance between finding a deserving champion while also creating a competition that is really exciting for fans to consume.
Today's the big day. Today is the big day.
In the creation along yourself for the match point format.
I mean, in terms of the ideation, it was. I think it was really only me. Maybe. Wow. Maybe there were other people on my team who were spending time.
Yeah, we're still suing U.S. immigration
on the problem.
Absolutely.
in their spare time, but it was as far as I know, it was just me who recognized that we had this problem.
What are you talking about, Archive? I haven't seen anything about that.
We really
Where are you
wanted
seeing
to
that?
see
Thanks, give some draconian. There's some
Apex
word.
Legends Esports reach the heights that we knew the game itself would
Thanks,
allow it to.
Zaza.
So I was spending my free time.
What happened to your flashlight sword? It's at the warehouse somewhere. I don't know where.
And really think through all the possibilities.
And hey, Kermit, thank you for the 20 gifted members, man. It's good to see you again. Hope you had a good day.
A lot of honestly, in the shower, just thinking about what we could do there. Because these days, honestly, there's not a lot of places where you can be alone with your thoughts. So the shower's shower's where I get a lot of my best.
On Reddit, people are saying you're promoting cigarettes. And the video has 50% dislikes.
So
no, it doesn't. Huh?
Thinking through those sorts of things.
What?
And one day,
What are you even referring to?
In the shower.
The cigarette tier list is literally making fun of cigarettes for the entire time. We don't even smoke them or anything. Everything got an F tier.
Threshold. And then after
it doesn't have 50% dislikes either.
You would win the tournament, and
it's like it's a 99.4%.
It felt right,
positive
to me, and that was sort of reinforced.
Thanks for 5 gift subs, Abigail.
Each person who I told, who knew I was trying to figure it out, and they were equally like, I think you got it.
Yeah.
Like my wife was the first person that I told. We had a daughter who wasn't even a year old at the time, so we'd be taking her on stroller walks every once in a while, and
you see the Metro Beat giveivaway? Every SoundCloud rapper is dissing Drake now.
The shower.
No, I did not see that. Thanks, membership.
I told her, I've been thinking about this, and I think I figured it out, and she was like, I think that could work. Shortly after that, I told my team, sort of went into one of our offices, closed the door, and I drew it on the whiteboard, and they were like,
I'm excited to beat U.S. immigration, yeah.
So
thanks to Prime Spectrum and the Resub Gallagher.
Yeah, it's a really exciting time.
And thanks, Advent. Games start in 26 minutes.
Like a moment where you basically invented fire. Right?
Oh no, I forgot to look at the new Arkham game trailer, actually. Thanks for reminding me. All I know is that it's VR only, which really doesn't get me excited at all. Thanks, membership. Nice. Okay, so they haven't shown anything, just that it's meta quest only. Which I couldn't give less of a shit about. Thanks a resub Radon. Hope it's good, though. I would love for Arkham to not be the joke that it currently is. Well, I mean, I guess Arkham itself isn't, but fucking Suicide Squad, I mean.
I play pretty aggressive.
Yeah, maybe at some point, Teddy.
And Bangalore has always been good for kind of getting me out of situations where I've been maybe a little bit more aggressive than I should. I can just smoke and run away and reset.
Membership Godzilla.
But definitely this recent patch has made me wonder if it's time perhaps to take someone else on. But for now, still Bangalore main.
So, John, I want you to know I used to be the #1 Bangalore in
Thanks,
the
Owl.
world for consoles
Or Towel.
when the game first came out. #1 Pred right now,
Membership
only
Hannah.
on Bangalore.
How much you
so I
bet
share
Kendrick
that
drops
love
again
with you,
tonight?
but
I
I
think
need you to
Drake
do me
drops
a
tonight.
favor and all the other
I don't think
Bangalore
Kendrick drops again
gangs
till after
support our
Drake.
favor.
That's my prediction.
Please talk to them to stop nerfing.
That's my guess.
Pretty soon I'm gonna be out of a career if she gets nerfed a
Thanks,
little
Lewis.
more, man. It's tough.
I hear you. The perks though are
Hopefully
are
sidekick.
solid. I like being able to use that skill tree to
Will your
bring
members only
things
videos go
back
public
to-
eventually? Yeah, it's just
to
an
a
early
place,
access
I
thing.
guess, of
Except for
a
like
little
the One Piece video I
comfort
posted today.
of the old
That kind of
days
stuff is
of
just like
Bangalore,
members.
but,
It's mainly me just
yeah.
talking
Yeah, I
to
hear you.
people there about like
It's,
One Piece for that one.
it's
But like
what
the
it is.
cigarette tier list, yeah, absolutely.
Just an evolving game, and
Just gotta edit it first.
evolve with it, or maybe perform a little bit less well than you did before.
Yeah. And now, as a gamer, are you M&K, mouse and keyboard, or are you a controller player?
Controller.
Membership Vader.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, my esports start was with Halo. Was obviously playing that on controller. That's what feels right. I've dabbled.
Yeah, I know
in
Hulu
some
just made a
mouse and keyboard
Nasubi
FPS, but
documentary,
I am
which is
trash,
cool.
And I don't have the will to
Thanks,
to
Kermit.
push through however long it would take to be not terrible with mouse and keyboard.
It's tough. It's tough. So as a controller player, can I get a little bit
Thanks,
on your
membership
thoughts
Bing.
on aim assist?
Sure. I'll try to not.
Thanks for the bits.
I mean,
Easy.
Everybody's going to have their bias, right? If they're a controller player or a mouse and keyboard player that they bring into this sort of conversation.
Yeah.
But I guess what I'll say that feels
Yeah, his name is
somewhat
his name's
neutral.
not Nasubi, but that's what he
It's
became
just
known
that
for. I know Hulu just did a
Apex
documentary on
is
him.
such a cool game.
I
for
haven't seen the
fact
documentary
that
yet, though.
You have
membership,
people
Lucas.
on different sets of peripherals who can compete with each other.
Drake
It's
won't drop today
fairly
on Family
unique
Matters.
in
He says
video
he's
games.
going on
It's
vacation,
especially
aka
unique
ignoring everything.
in
He said he's going on
that
vacation?
we have
That's like the worst time
teams that are
vacation
full
ever.
Mouse and keyboard, teams that are full controller, teams that
Okay.
are a mix of both. You have ALGS
membership
champions who've played on controller, ALGS
in
champions
person.
who've played on mouse and keyboard.
We'll see. I don't think
You know,
that's the
is-
case.
is
He
one
needs to
stronger
respond
than the
pretty
other?
quickly.
Has one historically been stronger than the other? Has that?
I have
sort
not
of
seen the new
shifted
Lumino
over
yet.
time?
I saw it got posted,
Of
though.
course, and,
Thanks, membership
and I know
bun.
that the development
The Prime
team is always
Steve-O.
looking closely at how to keep those things in relative balance. But
The oldest
but just
view.
the fact that
No,
you know,
I
we're
have
on the
not seen
eve
that, I
of
don't think.
the split one playoffs.
Appreciate the bits. I have
and-
not
and
seen
you've
that,
got
though.
Tens of players on mouse and keyboard, tens of players on controller. They're all going to be competing together and with each other. It's
How are you
just
going to get
such a
roasted like
cool
that and just
thing,
go on vacation?
for video
That is
games and
pretty
esports.
incomprehensible.
I
Like,
agree.
Drake
mean,
just
we
got
have,
absolutely busted
40
on, and he's like,
teams,
well,
120 of the
all right,
greatest players
I need some time to myself.
from around the world.
I need to go relax with some
All
pina coladas somewhere.
Apex. It's definitely something that any Apex fan out there needs
Bro,
to
taking a
experience
vacation to
in
Epstein's
life as an
Island.
Apex land. So I know.
True,
that they-
Dallas. Yeah, I always like
All
doing
right,
that stuff.
everyone. Thank you,
Those are
John,
fun.
for spending some time here. The ALGS
Thanks, Quest.
commissioner
Here's hoping.
and the
Thanks,
creator of the
membership
match
Game,
point
Tom,
format.
and
I need everybody
Lemon.
to write your favorite match point moment down in the comments and follow us on socials for more content. And we'll see you guys in LA.
Kendrick should just
May
keep dropping them
2nd
while Drake is on
Split One
vacation.
playoffs.
See, there's
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
you can't do that though, because then it loses its luster. If he's dropping like daily, people are going to stop caring and they're going to stop taking it seriously. And Kendrick knows that, so I don't think he's going to do anything like that. I think the next one won't come till after Drake.
Optic is putting up one of the best finals performances we've ever seen, winning 2 of the first 3 games.
First team to pass that match point threshold. If they win this next game, it is all over.
But energy
I doubt it, Bap. That's just a rumor. Thanks for membership, Jesse. Have you seen the new Funko video game trailer with Invincible in it? God, a Funko video game? Sounds terrible. Is it Funko Fusion? Must be. Not on stream 10. Things resub telephone.
I have waited.
I'm not sure where it is, Johnny. It's somewhere there, though.
Shapen in the darkness. I have watched your worlds with envious eyes. Soon,
Thanks, membership,
I
Mercury.
will be ready, and in countless forms, I will strike. Your worlds will fall,
This looks fucking terrible.
and your people will suffer. And then all your power will be mine.
Let's use some Syndrazia.
Get ready, Freddy.
Like, what even is the game? That was just a bunch of random scenes. What do you do? Comes out this, yeah, whatever. I'll play it. I play every dog shit game that comes out. There's your sub. Ooga booga. Membership robots. I have not seen that game. Spanky, huh? You play it so your Funko Pops have purpose and aren't a waste of money. Oh, can you import your real life collected Funkos? Thanks for your sub, Curb V. I guess that'd be novel. Yeah, kind of like Amiibos. You're probably right, GRN. I don't know why I didn't think about that.
It's a race to the God spot.
Okay, well, let's get
Seen the guy who cooks on hotel sinks? Yes, I have.
Yeah, Optic might try to race.
He does more than hotel sinks, though.
Drive us around north, like through the north fucking choke area.
Do you think the car might just be faster with like one boost?
Looking out towards the finger, I don't see shit.
That's the north pad car.
Agreed, FY. You see the YouTuber who faked her miscarriage for Patreon ads. Oh, someone told me about that, and I totally forgot to look at that. I definitely heard about it. Influencer fakes pregnancy to beg for money on Patreon. Here's like a Reddit write-up. I haven't kept up with competitive Pokemon in a little while. Definitely not doing that, Astro. YouTuber Caroline Constnar, known for generally edgy and offbeat sketch videos, had recently taken a long break from posting videos. All of a sudden, she came back with a video called I Have an Announcement, where she announces her pregnancy at the age of 20. While at first it seems like a gag, it ends with a seemingly sincere segment about having health issues that may cause this to be her only pregnancy and her embracing this choice and continuing with life. The video was received positively, and while there was a certain skepticism, most people believed it was real. Today she released a new video, I Lost the Baby. The thumbnail shows her being pregnant next to her not being pregnant and crying. Let me see it. Who is this? Caroline Constnar? Sounds like a barbarian name. Constnar. Interesting. Interesting thumbnails here. Imagine having a miscarriage and immediately turning it into a YouTuber thumbnail clickbait. That's quite bold. Thanks to the resub stick. The membership, Tyler, Lemon, and Jiggly. I still have not watched The Contestant, but I do know that's the Nasubi documentary. There was no pregnancy. Oh, I know. I'm just saying the concept, though, is very entertaining to think about. Fuck! My child! Honey, get the camera! Well, hold on, I'm gonna make a soy face. Alright. Did you get it? Video starts off with a joke of her physically trying to find the baby, and then it quickly transitions to explaining the bit. Something about parasocial relationships, how we don't know her and she doesn't know us except for our monetary value. Which then transitions to promoting her new Patreon with tiers of 7, 16, and 50 per month. What do you get at 50 per month? Does she, like, fly over and give you a kiss on the cheek? That is a crazy amount. At $50 per month, I value my most sensitive personal information at. In this tier, you get an exclusive update video that details where I've really been for the past 5 years. You also get access to a special group chat. Huh? For $50 you get a group chat and she tells you where she's been? Holy shit. That's kind of crazy. The reaction has been divided. The thread of the video... Real quick, though. This is kind of an... Like, parasocial relationships are a fucking terrible thing on the internet. But I don't know what her theatrics here do to combat that. All she did was tell them that she's been gone because she was pregnant. They're like, oh, congratulations. It's cool to hear. Like, super happy about that. And then she's like, no, it was a miscarriage. Actually, no, you guys are only here for money for me. That's it. Fuck you guys. It's like, huh? That has nothing to do with being parasocial. You just told them you were pregnant. They're like, oh, cool. That's not really parasocial. It's just what you told them. There's a membership, Ginger and Steely. Maybe it makes more sense in the context of the video, I guess. It's just like an interesting point to make in that way. Yeah, so it looks like everything was super divided. Nice. That's interesting, I guess. Oh, this is actually a pretty decent top comment here. Cynical thought, but when promoting a Patreon, you'd think you'd want parasocial relationships. They'd be your top earners. That's so true. Hey, you disgusting pay piggies. I wasn't actually pregnant. Fuck you. Now, will you sign up for my Patreon so I can tell you where I actually been? Apex starts in about 15 minutes. Have you seen the orange Utan using plants as medicine? I have not. I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I did see that one. That was the kick streamer for the crypto, right? The mom token or whatever. That was awful. Those are prime chubs. Membership cheese. No, when did that happen, Mac? Is membership raw? You see the new designer piss stained jeans that sold out? I did, yeah. They're pretty cool.
And we will see Alliance fall. 13 squads left and oxygen. It was the perfectly timed
I'm not wishing any ammo on non-guaranteed damage.
3 back from the south. No, I'm flying. I'm playing red room. Yeah. You're doing your alone right now?
Yeah,
You're gonna team flooded south. Team flooded south.
Thanks for membership, Dominic.
Red room. How many on you wanna push that?
Membership, Neo.
as they arrive are going to be taking a lot of damage, but on the other side, Imperial Howl has just fallen
Hey,
as
Chop.
well. It's TSM taking this fight alongside FaZe.
Oh, it's all good, Sal.
And while all these fights are going down, this is great news for Optic, the team who's on match point, but here comes TSM.
How many matches in the finals? That's not how the format works. It's as many matches as it takes for someone to get 50 points and then
We're
win.
down to 10 teams left. As they expected, through all the carnage, Energy and Optic have been.
There isn't
the
a set
only
amount
ones
of
safe.
matches.
Teams are not going to have any idea who we are, so just don't worry about getting entered.
And the zone
Thanks, a Prime
continues
Cast.
to pull
20
to
gifted
the
members
back
again,
left
Kermit. Thank you,
dock.
brother.
So Optic try to move to the center dock, but then almost get eliminated.
We can take this.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We have all this. Yeah. We can angle him out here.
50 points and then first place, or 50 and they win off that? No, 50 points and then they need to win a game. So they need to reach 50 points first and then win. They could win 3 games in a row. Doesn't matter if they don't reach 50 and then win. So you need 50 points and then you need to win.
Ripped out of the sky, and it's the dojo now who have fallen off of that main building, that ultimate high ground.
But they managed to get back to Red Room, and with Energy,
Maybe at some point, right
two
on.
teams safe as this 5th circle closes. Instead, the rest of the teams are in full panic, doing whatever they can to get as much kill points and placement points as possible.
Zone is burning.
What if you hit 50 points and win that same match? Doesn't matter. You have to go into the match you win with 50. So 50 is the prereq no matter what. You can't hit 50 in the match and win. It has to be 50, then win a game. You can't hit 50 and win in the same game. Thanks for some faceless flunkle and the prime red. Thanks, Samuel. We have 3 bonus points, so does that mean we only need 47? Yes. So we will need 47 points and then win.
Find a way to survive here. There's 5 teams left. It's gonna end.
Yes, I'm eliminated.
He's a tier 1 D-dog.
Win this, it's all over. Dojo eliminated.
Optic still alive. NRG still alive. 3 squads remain. It's Ascend. It's NRG.
No way, there's 3 squads left. The Dojo eliminated, Blackhand eliminated. It's up to Energy. Can Energy win this? And in the blink of a moment, it's top.
Still are
When
kind
this
of,
game
Aaron.
started, it was now going to end in a 3v3 fight. Optic versus NRG.
Everyone in the arena has just become an NRG fan as they want this tournament to continue.
This really was crazy. This was a championship. The Worlds. Optic was on match point and it came down to NRG versus Optic here at the very end. Optic was poised to win it because they were fucking steamrolling and NRG made a crazy stand here.
NRG on the swing now. The ultimate height. This is bad for Optic.
Yep, I'm all caught up on the Kendrick versus Drake. All of it.
Skills gotta go nuclear.
Dropped on 1 HP. Energy! They fucking win it! Oh my god.
He's a tier 1 lay.
NRG.
No, not doing that, Athia.
Tries to move in to clean up the pieces. Optic will fall.
Agreed, lol.
Clutch. And Optic Gaming
Oh my god, thank you for the huge fucking bits, Sock.
becoming your champions.
I think the boys have been playing super well.
No longer.
I'm rooting for them. I'm praying for them.
You will ever
But they've been playing great. Thank you for the
Energy
huge
keeps the
bits, Sock.
tournament going and causes the biggest upset in Apex history, and it was all because of this trident. Some people may think Optic choked the final fight, but Energy's position provided several advantages, with high ground, head glitches, and angles to see Optic first. Also, remember both teams had little loot going into the endgame. and the death boxes near Optic all landed
Thanks,
outside the
Resub
zone.
Salt.
So Energy was able to loot up more, and Nathan picked up
And
a
okay.
DG threat Prowler. He could sit in this smoke and stop Optic from ever climbing on height. So it may have been a
And the resub
3v3,
Alex.
but it was never
How do
a
teams
fair
get points?
fight. What if Optic
Combination
won
of
the race?
placement
Well, despite
plus
Dojo and
kills.
TSM thinking
Hey,
Optic
Sneaky.
would be on the left
Here's
arm,
hoping.
neither team did much to push them and take them out. I'm assuming both teams were never
Thanks to Prime
confident
Nick.
where Optic was and focused on trying to win to keep the tournament going. Optic's chances of getting to late game
Holy
would have been very
shit,
high,
Sock.
unless Energy griefed
Oh my
them.
God,
Losing that
man,
race
thank you
would
again.
still give Energy
I really
100%
appreciate it. I'm sure all the
certainty
small
of
streamers
Optic's
do as well.
position,
Thank you for that.
and
You're super
hopefully
generous.
Sweet to call a play to
Hope you have an
continue the
incredible day,
tournament
man.
just as he did early on. But we're looking with hindsight. We'll never know
No,
if
losers
winning the
bracket
race
just
wins
finished.
them the game, but we do know that losing the race and Energy stealing this trident lost them
I'm not sure Shoreside. Quite a few things though.
$500,000.
And I just looked at the new Funko Pop game. Looks terrible.
I'm Steve Young.
I'll try it. I'll play it when it comes out, but it looks bad. It does look bad.
Be our systems lead on Apex.
My name's John Larson.
Thanks, Resub
I'm
Azure.
a designer on the Legends team.
My name is Ian Holstead, and I'm the designer on Alter.
My name is Evan Nikolic, and I am the design director for Apex Legends.
I think Apex is the premier competitive battle royale, and so I think it lends itself to just showcasing itself really well in competitive settings like LAN.
As a gameplay designer, when you get a group of the best pros
Thanks,
in the
Resub
world
Joel.
together, all playing in one match, it's the closest we have to a simulation that has very little errors. These players just don't make mistakes.
They show us how great the game can be. They inspire us to make the game better. They inspire our players to get better.
Being able to get involved with the hype and watching them play.
Do you think
across these
Sony will walk
maps that
back the
we've spent
Helldiver
so much
decision?
time
No.
making
I think
has
it's too
been
late.
just Awesome.
Seeing Apex being played,
It's already come too deep. It's not going to be walked back. Plus, I just don't think Sony has it in them to do that.
To know that we're reaching out to other nationalities and regions across the world.
Thanks,
and
Ryzen.
They're enjoying the game that we're working on.
I was just in awe of the number of people that had traveled from so many different places to come together to just celebrate and
He's a tier one,
watch
Tyler.
this game.
Meeting people who've come all the way.
No, he's in LA right now, Sneaky, so he just hasn't been back. He went from honeymoon right to LA for
So
this.
appreciative of all the work we've done.
So not
It's
yet.
so fulfilling.
He comes
seeing
back
all of your
Monday,
work sort
and
of
he'll be
come
back
together to this
for a
big,
while
huge,
this time,
exciting
so
event where,
should hear
you know,
something then.
All these people are really just so dedicated.
It's humbling.
Yeah, it is sad about Helldivers, man. It really is.
I've
Sony
been
fucked
around
them.
for a long time, almost 5 years now, and it's very easy to forget the impact that the game has. It makes it all worth it.
It's super inspiring to see so many people embrace and love Apex, and you know, stokes that fire to keep putting in the effort.
Day in, day out, you're just putting in the hours working on the game. I mean, I love it. I'm passionate about Apex. But then you go to an event like this and you're like, oh, this makes a big impact.
I have really loved meeting all the influencers and fans and getting to hear their feedback and stuff too. It's been really special.
Thank you for engaging with it. Thank you for
He
playing
tweeted
it,
at me and I
talking
can
about
push it
just
forward,
being a
then
part of such an
faceted,
amazing
whatever it was.
community. It's one of the most
Did they nerf
incredible
placement
gaming
points since
communities
last
that I've
year?
ever really
No,
been a part
placement
of.
points
Seeing
format is
people
still totally
excited
fine.
about your hard work is just so fulfilling.
It's all the same.
It really means the world, and Apex wouldn't be what it is without our players and without our fans.
You hear a Yakuza leader just got arrested for stealing Pokemon cards. Oh no. Uh-oh. He's in trouble. His membership chase. Makes resub risky. And the prime dots. Yeah, I know, Kermit. It's tough. It is tough. Makes resub Doug. Well, that was super wholesome, Gim. Thank you for that. Hopefully, we'll see Bagman. Thanks to Resub Luge. I don't have any Funko Pops.
Apex! What up? This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
When will you sue U.S. Immigration? We've already started. Well, we haven't like put in the lawsuit yet. We've already been gathering everything we need for it. We're already in the process. Thanks, Resub Toxic, and the membership, Ryan.
And this is everything that they've been fighting for.
Yep, not Moist's plan.
Only one team will be crowned our newest ALGS LAN winner, but all 20 teams will be fighting for their share of $1 million. So crowd, make some noise, because this let's bring out our 20 teams.
I absolutely will, Manic.
Alliance from EMEA, long live Alliance.
Thanks, Breck. I'm ready, big.
World champions, TSM. Starting their legacy as Legends Gaming.
Thanks, Brian Envy. Resub Stark.
Creating their own legends, Kinatrope Gaming.
Thanks, membership beta. How much would a CS team cost? The CS team alone would be in the 6 figures, like probably pretty deep in 6 figures for a real good CS team.
They're wet, they're full of sweat. It's not
Hey! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Let's ride. Finish the story. Finish the story. Take home the W.
It's Cloud 9.
Thanks for resub, Kibbles.
They're taking
Thanks, Brian Mystery.
It's Space Station Gaming.
The Prime Tingen. Oh, yeah, today's the big day. Today's the very big day.
It's Luminosity.
I appreciate it, Kermit.
Representing Europe, it's so mad.
Hey, I bet that looks really cool, Lucas. Happy to hear it.
Our content, it's 07.
Yeah, it is what it is, Shoreside.
With former world champion Sharky, it's Virtus Pro.
Thanks for resub, Lancer.
Viva Mexico!
And Blades.
It's liquidated.
Yeah, we went over the cheese ball, man. We already talked about him when it happened. Hey, well, thanks, Blue Fire.
The Scrim Griefers. It's 2 rats, 1 controller.
Hello, I'm from the TSA and we need to shut this down. I know you're making a joke, but why TSA? Do you think the TSA represents the U.S. Immigration Department?
It's Dark Zero.
The fucking airport security.
From the land down under.
He's a gift of James. I'm not sure, Dribbles. I just really got lucky, man. Just thankful for it all. His membership, Goober.
Represent Japan. It's Fnatic.
No, I really like One Piece. I just hate Fishman Island. Fishman Island super sucks.
It's reject Winity.
It's just Fishman Island drags for so fucking long. I just haven't been able to push through.
The X Fire Beavers. It's Aurora.
No, there's no Funkos in Apex. No, didn't know. I'm still like 550 something for Fishman Island.
Taking it to the next level. It's Elevate Gaming.
True, wait till Marineford. Marineford was before Fishman Island. I already watched Marineford and it was amazing. They go from Marineford all the way to Fishman Island. It's terrible.
Now that we have our 20 teams, let's see what they're fighting for. The ALGS Land Trophy.
If you think Fishman Island drags Dressrosa gonna put you in a coma? I heard Dressrosa's really good. Why am I getting so many mixed responses all of a sudden for Dressrosa? People were saying I'm gonna love Dressrosa, because that's Doflamingo, right? He seems like a really cool villain.
And now here comes
It's good, but really long. It's not so much the link that I have a problem with. It's that Fishman Island feels like it's always dragging. Like, there's just nothing interesting happening. Thanks, Resub Asuka.
Like the Black Eyed Peas in the 2000s. Let's get it started. Crowd, make some noise.
But yeah, I'm gonna start going back to one pace.
Take it away.
I've got to. I started just watching it normally, but I'm going back to one pace for sure to get through Fishman Island.
Well, you see it in front of you. That trophy, what they've been fighting for, 10 grueling weeks of our ALGS Split 1. All the travel, 40 teams from around the world vying for $1 million in prizing. But that trophy right there, that might be the best prize here. I am so excited to get this started. We have a live crowd in Los Angeles, and we have an exciting day of match point. And you know that when we say match point, it is going to be something special. That is what the ALGS brings.
That is definitely not true, Stara.
Watching at home, whether on Twitch, on YouTube, we love you, we appreciate you, and we are so glad that you're joining us.
And kind of Guerrero.
My name is Ray.
Marineford didn't drag at all, though.
Fantastic comrades here. Glitter Explosion, Dia, and of course Spider Tip. Glitter, this is the moment that
the guy in Virtus Pro used to be on our team, right?
We've seen an incredible competition here so far, and
he is former Moist.
Today is going to be
and he's having a great tournament.
We heard
he's doing very well.
People cheering, whether that was for Liquid or for Fnatic.
We still love him.
Want to see what's going to happen with the storylines we've been driving for literally half a decade.
Membership Warden in the Prime.
Dia, we've been driving these stories, but sometimes
the
the
membership
stories have been
Lateater.
driving up us. We've been trying to talk about certain teams, but other teams have poked their head into the front and made us focus on them. This has truly been a regional event where anybody can win.
And that's been one of the most fantastic things about Split 1 playoffs here in year 4 is that
Fall Guys, good movie, I recommend. Yeah, maybe I'll see it then.
Really unprecedented level of parity between regions. People have been talking about how they believe, especially since this is a North American land, that North America may be underperforming, but that's simply not true. We're just seeing other regions really be able to bat at the level. Everybody finally being on what seems like an even playing field, and I would dare say, Randy, we're likely seeing a different champion as a result.
You know, people tune in and they expect us to talk TSM, to talk Dark Zero, to talk these teams that have done it before in the past. But one of the
Happy
most important things
birthday.
that may go
Hope you have a good
unnoticed
birthday,
is
Do.
there are going to be a lot of teams we don't talk about today. There will be teams that do not hoist that trophy, and that is part of it. You got to be willing to take it all, but you've also got to risk it and say, this wasn't our day. We just don't know who that's going to be yet.
We really don't, but I think this is where you need
the
to
prime
lay
rude.
your heart on the line. There are
Sweaty, and then we
thousands
should
of
steed.
fans surrounding the Galen Center inside here, just waiting to see, will their team, will their favorite honor go towards them? And at the end of the day, like Dia, I believe it's going to go to a different region. Someone asked me just a moment ago, who do you think is truly going to win this and how many maps? And my brain
I'm going to be grinding Destiny 2. I'm going to do
Anyone
final
can do it for any
shape.
day.
It's really not possible to follow. I mean,
I've got to
literally
finish
have no
it.
idea who is going to take it. Predictions were
So we're going to
hard
start
today.
grinding it
And who are we
again.
predicting? Well, let's take a look at the teams who will be participating
There's
this
the membership
afternoon
FJ.
in our match point finals. They've worked so hard through our group stages, through our elimination brackets, our winners brackets to get here. Well, here
I appreciate
they
it,
are, the 20
OPZ.
teams that will be vying.
Yeah, the
Not
boys
only
are
to
feeling
share
good.
$1 million,
We
but
talked
that
on
comes
FaceTime a
trophy
little
and the
bit like
chance
an
to
hour
call
ago.
themselves the champion
They're in very
of the
high
Split
spirits.
One playoffs.
So I like to see that for them. God, I want this for them so bad. I've never wanted something for others so badly as this. They just deserve it. They really deserve to hoist the trophy after all the shit they've been through.
And of course,
It'd be such an incredible
these are just
storyline.
some of our participants that will be on display today.
Oh, I follow
Guess
that
what?
channel
mentioned it before.
very,
This is what
very
they're playing
frequently,
for.
Koro. I
You
know.
get first place,
I know.
That's a cool $300,000
The right to repair is super important.
this
And he does a
evening,
lot more
and
than just
I'm
that.
sure that they will be going out to dinner
He's
if they
resubdue.
do win that one.
Buster.
We've seen it in Birmingham and London. They get some nice feasts there. But 160K for second place. So even if you don't win match point, but you do find yourself
Okay, what are you
in a
talking?
position
I have
where
literally
you've done
talked
well
about
and
that.
got
That was like
points,
actually
that
a
money's
year
yours.
ago. Of course I've
Absolutely,
talked
and that's
about it.
not an amount, chump change amount, right? People are fighting to essentially be in that top 4 or 5. Obviously, everybody going home with a little bit of something in their pockets, having made it this far in the competition because it was already difficult enough to get here. But everybody wants the glory and the title.
That's right. Sometimes, like I said, I think it might be the most coveted prize. Some of
Do
the
they get
bragging
prize
rights of
money no
just
matter
hoisting-
what?
Hoisting that
Yeah.
trophy. That is what these players play for.
But it's not about the
Tremendous
prize
amount of
money. It's
work
about
and
taking home
only
that
care
first
about
place
the money.
trophy.
But we got to start focusing in on some of these teams that will be participating. You know what? I'm the host. I can start.
Yeah,
I'm just going to go into what I want to talk about because EMEA has shown up at this LAN in a way that we have not necessarily seen before. When you look at Omit, 2R1C, we hear a couple of fans in the background getting excited about it. EMEA has had love. 07 as well. I mean, first off, looking at Omit, Lufka, Last Light, this was a team that struggled, got contested most of the time heading into Split 1. Barely made it here
Valve
and
is
have
embarrassing.
had
What'd Valve
a
do?
lot of success at this
Happy Cinco de Mayo,
tournament. We've actually
Annika.
got a tweet from Blast talking
Thanks for
about
membership,
his
Corona.
experience. This still doesn't feel real. None of it.
Hey,
Yesterday, I
Shane.
was just the M&K Pro who was stuck in Pro League, missing the mark. And today,
I know, it'd
I'm
be
the
such a good
controller
story,
player who is
Chrono,
in
I know.
Grand finals of the playoffs, making huge
Imagine,
clutches.
Sky.
I don't know what to say. Thank
I know,
you,
we're
everyone,
gonna start farming
honestly.
Onslaught
And
for
I think
Destiny.
that is the sentiment across not only our pros that we're seeing here, but all the teams we're about to highlight today.
And the lawsuit's
Gratitude.
still
What a
being worked
moment.
on.
It feels
It's not very
unreal
far
to be
along
here.
yet.
And I think for a team,
We're still going
like
through the
Omit,
process.
they've got a strong chance. Another team to focus
We take
on,
a cut of the
2R1C.
prize money? No, we
Oh
don't
my
take any of the
God,
prize money.
pop-offs that
Players get
occurred
100%.
Yesterday, I saw them in the elevator. They were in good spirits heading down to breakfast. Jocko, Haruka, Mizzy, they're playing Lifeline. They're mixing things up, and I think that's given them a lot of confidence. They're playing their way, and sometimes when you do that and you go a little bit against the grain, you find something special. We've seen it with Aurora, and we're now seeing it with 2R1C. Will they be an underdog? Certainly, to win this all. But if they do it, it might be one of the greatest wins that we will see in ALGS history. Now, speaking of a team that would have a lot of crowd support, a lot of fans behind them, it is, of course, none other than 07. Nasky, Ampy, Nags. You can hear them lighting up. But this moment right here was what
I agree,
got them
Kermit.
here.
I agree.
They needed to get a win in order to move on and guarantee a spot
I'm
in
assuming
Sunday.
not taking any money is a
Guess
huge
what they
rarity.
did on your
Yeah,
screen
the only other org I
right
know of that doesn't
here,
take any
clutched it
prize
up,
money is
and they
Shopify
sent us
Rebellion.
into an 07 salute to close it out. It was amazing to see.
I don't think there's any other esports orgs that let the players keep 100%.
There it is. They got the
Membership
07
fresh.
salute.
Maybe
Claire,
maybe
you've been
Disguised
watching
though.
them as
Actually,
well,
I'm
and
not
just a
sure.
touch point. Nasky, he feels like he is on one this trip.
Yeah, the best they've ever looked. Sometimes we watch them struggle and have
That would be
to really
crazy,
make their
Rogue.
way through that Elim bracket 2. Right now, I feel like they've just found a really solid rhythm for the squad.
Well, you know, this is a regional tournament. We call it the Apex Legends Global Series for a reason.
How do they make money on it? Then I know nothing about this. They don't.
Some teams
Esports is like the least profitable thing you can ever get into. You just burn money forever.
And I'm glad you finished with
Which is
those
why you
seven
see
in yours,
esports
because I'm gonna
orgs
touch on
leave
that
all the
and
time.
effect it had in just a little bit. But to start things off, we have to talk about our only 2 ever title holders in the entire competitive circuit. Of course, talking about DZ and TSM, but
I did not see that DBZ, but I think if I had to take a guess, I would think he probably didn't expect them to just change it to a forced requirement months later. Would be my guess if he was privy to it, but I don't know. That's the first I've heard of that.
In that group stage, where 121 of those were in one series alone. They have also showed us time and time again just how consistently they can close out those wins with the 4 back-to-backs from one day to the next, and that is going to be one of the most important parts that we've also seen them do for the title when it comes to this match point format. And then the other side of that dynasty coin, of course, it is
Then why is esports a thing if it's so unsustainable?
We have to talk about that.
Well, initially, it had a huge multiple, so a lot of orgs would grow, lose money for like 3-4 years, and then sell for like a massive markup. But then all of the investors, all of the sponsors and everyone caught on that this industry sucks for making money, so that stopped being the case. So now a lot of orgs are dealing with that fallout because the bubble burst.
Invitational moments, and this would be an opportunity for them.
But that was the main driver for a little bit. Huge investments, huge payday when you sell it, but that doesn't exist anymore. So now the orgs that are still here are here either because they've been grandfathered in and scrambling to try and figure out a way to make it profitable, or they're here just because they love it. So like Disguised, us. Shopify uses it for marketing. Shopify Rebellion it's literally a marketing expense for them because every time they compete it's promoting Shopify, so they're pretty unique in that aspect.
Into that elimination 2 bracket, even though they were both tied at 31
It's a
points.
Prime Scarlet.
My favorite thing about Elevate, though, is that I feel like they probably had a lot of doubters.
So it's a dying
coming into
industry.
this event,
It's
and it
an
was on
extraordinarily
them to prove
unprofitable one
everybody
from an
wrong
org perspective.
and why they deserve to be here. Well, Zach, he's been around since the very beginning of this scene, and this time around we've seen his Mazer moments turn into Mazer magic.
It's an amazing thing to be able, thank you Glitter, of highlighting those teams, turn a synonym
Why those
of
sponsors
your
don't
last
pay
name
enough,
that
cost
was
too high,
maybe for
viewership
some
too low.
funny comical,
Viewership is great. No one buys anything from any of the sponsors.
that actually matter for your team. So
Like the only things that ever get purchased from like an esports org are things that are either extremely cheap or free. Like Opera GX, for example, from Moist Esports. That's a free browser. That's an easy thing to download, so they do pretty well with us. But like, look at some of these jerseys and look at some of the sponsors on them. Like Liquid has a car company on it. 0 of you, literally 0 of you, and probably 0 people watching Apex are buying a car because they're promoting on Liquid. It's just, it's worthless. So a lot of sponsors have evacuated. That's why you don't see many sponsors come back. They try it for like a year, they make nothing, they just lose money on it, they leave. G Fuel did it. I think Ghost Gaming did it as well. I don't know if they're still here. I'm pretty surprised. It's just, no one buys anything from esports.
The fact that they found as many wins as they did is something to look out for on Match Point Finals. For a team that you can look out for that we've in fact already seen in Match Point Finals, however, I've got to be
I'm praying we take home the big W. I've got so much faith in the squad, I want this for them so bad.
Unable to take Easy Flash Kid to land.
They aren't there to buy the car though, they just want brand awareness. It's just an easy example. G Fuel absolutely wanted you to buy the product. They don't need brand awareness, they need to translate that to sales. It's a huge expense to be on those jerseys. And no one bought, so they left, and they'll never touch esports again. Something like Lexus or whatever, they can get away with it because they have so much money to burn. So if you have a good relation with them, and like Liquid is backed by Vinnick, who's a billionaire, well, I know he has a good relationship with them. They'll probably be there just for the sake of it, just to seem hip. Like most of the other companies, they need you to buy that shit, otherwise why are they spending the money?
In this finals lobby as one of the most successful zone teams at LAN. A lot of the other squads that Glitter have talked about so far are really focused on being on the edge, on fragging out, and Serenity of all of the teams that have made finals are those that find the most success when they
Corey
commit
and the
to hard
Cutie.
zone and are able to play from there. They are making that play
What
style
about TSM and
work in a
FTX? FTX
situation
closed
where
its
no
doors, brother.
other
It was a
squad
massive
has yet
fucking
been able
scam.
to with the Split 1
And
playoff.
TSM got
I mentioned as
blasted
well,
for it.
This is the first time with Tilted Winnie as their coach that we are seeing a woman on stage succeed in competitive since Poland.
Fantastic shout out, Dia. APAC South is trailblazing. Certainly, they're becoming almost the pride of North America. I love how you mentioned that. DZ and Moist having a lot of fun there. But TIFF, there's a region, they go by APAC, but they just have a different letter afterwards that has been dominant, to say the least, and performing so well. We all think they could be winners this time.
You know, I've been a massive fan of APAC North and what they bring to the table, and they had a big initial momentum boost ahead of the year 4. They had a lot of roster swaps, but one that has stayed true from now after
I'll go crazy.
Sungjun, you have Reject. Obli, Sungjun,
If the boys
and
win,
Kurama
I will go
have been
absolutely
phenomenal
ballistic.
Throughout
Hey
all
Nimrod,
of
good
our
to see you.
groups,
Thanks for the 10
through
gift
the
subs, brother.
brackets. And when you think back to it, Obli himself
PC
had tweeted,
godly.
he's like, you know, I'm not actually impressed with where I found myself in my level of competitive nature here.
Why would I say I actually really like Zach XBT. He exposes a lot of scams on Twitter. I think he's great.
To make sure
Why would I say that? I
I
follow a lot of his work.
You think back to the winners bracket, they came second, but
Him
also,
exposing scams
more
is a great
importantly,
thing.
The regional finals of APAC North. This is the team that decimated it, ending it in 4 games. Now, granted, some other people got to play out for placement, but this team hit the back-to-back-to-back wins, and, well, let's see if they can do it here today. But I want to talk about another squad, and that's going to be Kinatrope. A lot of fans here in the Galen Center for Mia K, One Tappy, and Arufa.
I know Dan Schneider's suing quiet on set for defamation. I saw. What a plot twist.
Was it a massive Arufa clutch-up that slide around to
No, the cigarette tier list right now is just the unedited version on members only. Once it's edited, I'll post it.
You might notice the names One Tappy and Mia
He's a
K
tier 1
previously
missionary.
from Riddle Order, but they've kind of all come together to throw down. Now, we got to think about this. What are we going to see? They did lose out in Leica, who went on to play for another team. We'll talk about that in a moment, which was in charge a lot of the fragging power of that original team. And, well, with Deep Learning as their coach, who carried forward, I'm excited to see what they bring together. So, here's the deal. There's one squad in particular that our crowd went wild for, and I think it's all time that we know why. Fnatic. I don't know if it's a Yuka supremacy or if it's a Fnatic supremacy. Some fans came
Eventually,
up to me today and they
Hypnotic
were like, here's the deal.
will drop a diss track on U.S. immigration.
Yuka, Satsuki, and Leica, they were mentioning specifically saying this addition to the trio has just cranked them up into a whole other dimension. Looking back at the winners bracket yesterday, well, we get to see a massive win here.
No, I saw the Homelander Mortal Kombat 1 trailer dropped. I haven't watched it yet.
Just the only game they won yesterday in the winners bracket. Like, come on. They had a 3rd place with 18 eliminations to outscore everyone, then to hit that win with 12 kills, and then back-to-back 2nd places in what quite possibly could have been one of the most stacked lobbies that we had here this week in the Galen Center. Look, they could do it, guys. We're going to see another region potentially hoist that trophy.
This is one for the record books. It already has been, with Dark Zero performing the biggest group stage we've ever seen, winning in incredible fashion. APAC North dominating the winners bracket. Fnatic starting with 10+ points in our match point finals. All of these had led us to our picks for today, the talent picks. And at home, you should be predicting as well. Who do you think is going to win? We've been keeping track of it. And let's talk about TSM. I've got to go for them. I'm going
That's true, Michael. That could work.
They're either going to sail me to Bora Bora or we're going to crash in the ocean. I don't mind.
Bora Bora sounds nice, right?
It's a beautiful place. I've been. Glitter, you're going to Dark Zero, and I think this is a great choice, too. They look like a team that is on a mission of redemption, and they're so close.
Give some Caesar and
it literally just boils down to how terrifying they looked throughout the entire competition so far, even into winners bracket, which we always talk about how that's a preview of what we can expect here in match point finals. I could not pick DZ.
Aurora, TIFF, it makes so much sense. They have dominated Pro League. They've been dominating here. If they do it today, this will be an epic win and the return of the Grim Reaper Hardeki officially.
It will be an epic win solely because
hey, Hadzik choosing not moist. I like that. I like that.
Win the match that is needed. It will be the one that makes them hoist that trophy.
And now, Reject Winity, last one, Dia. You've got them winning.
Yeah,
could happen.
This team, as Tiff said, has already won match point, has won at the
The CS is
fastest
just
in the
super
world.
expensive, too
They've
expensive for us
already
right now, but I want to
incredibly
eventually.
at LAN, and APAC North is looking good. Reject is looking the best.
Well, competitive Reddit, you also went for Dark Zero. We'll see who is right at the end of the day. We can only guess at this point. And you know how it goes in match point finals. You got to get 50 points, and then you got to win, or we go again.
Yeah, hoist rhymes with moist. It's written in the stars. It's written in the stars. This is membership, Noah.
In esports, it's Onset and Gaskin.
Good question. I have no idea who will budge first.
Set. And the question that everybody had coming into
That makes
this
sense,
week.
DBZ.
As we
Alright,
start a new
alright.
season, Can anybody dethrone the dynasties? Well, as we head into our match point finals, Dan, the question is still to be answered. TSM, Dark Zero, still in this lobby, two teams who have claimed every title in the ALGS.
So much history within just those two teams, but so many facts that may go against them when we look at what has happened previously.
Thanks for that, Con.
at LANs.
And hi,
Remember,
Z.
we have never seen a team win from the elimination bracket. Can TSM change
Alright,
that?
alright. It's fucking time. Oh, today's the biggest day. Today is the biggest day.
You guys see them?
Yeah, they're now left.
Does it look like they're going for the car?
It's hard to say. They might be.
Maybe. Guild, at this point, you want to just split off and dive, okay?
Yep, dive.
I'm gonna land and look to shoot him if he goes for your car, okay?
Okay.
It doesn't look like he is, if I'm honest.
I don't think he is.
He's not. He's not.
Hold
He's
on, I'm
not.
just catching up on text messages.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's play the fucking game here, boys.
Alright, I'm all caught up. Now I'm locked in. Now I'm locked in.
There should be a flag there, right?
Yeah, there should be.
Alright, well, we should see the kill
See if that's what happens.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Arena. Yeah, today's championship Sunday. Boys were winners side, all tournament. Looking good, feeling good.
Oh my God, do you wanna
Now
play
let's
this
just have those results be as good as
so.
the tournament allows. Winning.
Let's look pretty quick,
Winning is the
okay?
best good.
C9 might rush for them as well.
Yeah, they might.
I think we need to look to cut them off
Let's
and go
do
for
some
it.
code and busy.
We get up to
Membership
10
proximity.
we can get them.
Yeah. Let's be quick here, guys.
Yeah,
They can
yeah.
be just as quick.
Hey, 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 hey! That zone's kind of nice though, huh? That zone's kind of nice though, huh?
We can win the game with fucking less than what we usually go, okay?
Maybe we had all of our bad zone RNG in the previous groups, and now finals good zone
Ready to hit
RNG.
players again early here?
Huh?
Yeah, go
Like
for it
who?
now.
Who would have thought? Look at us, huh? Look at us.
See if they're moving.
Maybe, just maybe.
Kitty bacon now.
I'm grabbing Peter. I got the pretty juice hemlock.
They have players scared too, by the way.
There's resub Zach.
They're already going. They're already going.
Alright.
They've already taken buildings.
I'm getting this assault pool. And then
We're
we'll
gonna
go.
play this then.
We just look to get in. We can play from here if we need to.
Yeah.
Whew.
I'm dropping a 2 to 4.
Oh my God, championship Sundays, man! I forgot how stressful they are.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm running up to the cannon.
Any chance we could land the pyramid?
Oh.
Yeah,
You want me to place my evac just right here?
yeah, yeah. Truck it down, truck it down.
Alright, fucking it.
Do you think we land the pyramid? I scan it, see if we can get deeper.
Yeah, yeah. If they're here, if
Check
they're
to
here.
see if they're not there. Yeah, yeah.
Otherwise, we should be good to land here.
Things are tier 1.
You don't want to land the pyramid first.
Santa Say and the Prime DDR.
They're here, they're here.
Yeah.
We slam the pyramid, then we'll scan, look to get in here.
Slamming right here?
Alright.
Yeah, slam the pyramid.
Scanning it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice. This is a good early rotate. Very good.
Yes, 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 yes.
Here's
yes,
good sub Aurora. Need sub Z stamp. In
Do you
line.
want to play in here or the office server?
We need a hold,
Prime
we need a
check.
hold like this
Landing-
end, and
landing somewhere.
we can't let anybody in this end, okay?
Okay, careful.
You can tweet it at me, Sahil. I'm sorry
Someone
to
just
hear that.
landed with that. I don't know where they landed.
Get traps up the side,
Yep, I am. Get a trap here.
Drop me a frag here.
I can take. Two teams dead. We missed it. Who died?
I didn't see.
I didn't see it.
It was 07 and Elevate.
Oh my God.
Damn, if only I can fucking beam the info to him.
I dropped another frag here. I don't have much ammo. It could end here.
I want them to win so badly. They deserve it. They're not even our team.
We need these.
They're unaffiliated. I just want them to win so bad.
Do you want one on the zip door?
Take my vote. Take my vote.
Thanks some membership, Chester.
You don't think we need
Are
on
you sure,
here?
empty? I think no, I'm gonna
Membership
keep
Dints.
Right, I've got a vote.
I mean, yeah,
There's a vote right here. There's a vote right here. Just take that.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Do you want a barrel on the zip door or no?
No. Get those 3 doors and then.
What do we for shields? I'm 12-3.
I'm 12-4.
I am 12-1.
Alright, go to bat.
Take one of mine. Take one of mine.
U.S. immigration about to show up with a steel chair.
Alright, I'm gonna put one on the one northeast, okay?
Yeah. You just hear the music kick in. The sound of the gong.
No. Well, the Jurassic team doesn't have ring console and the Cedo team's
There's
testing.
Migo.
Yeah, okay, makes sense then.
The membership.
I got scanned.
Caddy.
Can you scan height? Can you scan height? I want to go for an open cell and ammo.
I scanned height earlier. Give me a second, okay?
How long?
10.
I'm going for this ammo on open cell.
Scanning.
Good.
Oh, is this bat
Spare open cell here.
Yeah, we dropped it.
Yeah, we are for sure. Z-Stamp. Like legitimately suing U.S. immigration.
Drop another arc star for one.
Bang it, there's team in.
Okay,
on the other side.
Okay.
There's membership pain. Alright, we got some neighbors. We got some noisy neighbors. Some noisy, nosy neighbors.
We didn't lose our door somehow. Yeah, they took pyramid. Is there any chance that we could like nade their doors up and open?
Oh, thinking aggressive?
Slammed where they came from.
Thinking aggressive?
In here.
Please membership Charlie and Ripley.
They're getting naded. 3 seconds I've scanned.
I'm just playing up this end, okay?
I got the chills. I got the chills. Championship Sunday is so fucking stressful.
I'm telling you. Do you think it's worth? I think this is a conduit team. Trying to ult the team in the pyramid and get the kill.
I don't know if we'll be able to kill them.
Okay. It's also just not worth losing our spot over either.
I kind of want to keep course skull in case somebody slams us.
Okay.
I'm just band-aids down here.
Yeah, we don't have to go crazy here. We can play it very safe and methodical. I'm fine with that. But we really... we really do need to work on our shields, though. But there's nothing we can do now. I just worry if it's gonna be like what happened the last couple times where we get God spot, but we have low shields, so we can't really hold.
You burn your nades, come grab more. Because we just need to, like, if somebody tries to slam us, we just nuke their shit.
Yeah, there's a good chance somebody
Yeah, there's a game one.
There's
game one.
Through one of the zip doors or something, just make it a 3-man play.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
Remember Gavin.
Have a look at zone empty.
Yeah, it's either going to end on this building or it's going to pull, it could pull back up to here though.
Okay.
Yep.
In that case, we have fucking God spot. Can't we win the game?
Oh, I like that attitude. That's the right chutzpah. Music to my ears.
I don't think there's anybody out here.
Enemy over there.
If this team walks up on our door and tries to fuck with us, we need to like.
Yeah.
Because it might be just easy to get into early on violent zones like this. They tend to rat.
Maybe.
Take it away,
You just gotta
Waltzy.
pair them. They play with a lot of confidence in finals because I think people are scared of them. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure we fucking strong arm their trust.
Where exactly are they?
Yeah, I know that game, Rex.
I
haven't streamed it, but I do know it.
Yeah, we're in?
Like around the bend. Yeah.
Okay.
Reject dead.
That's good.
Try 1 dead as well. I don't know who the other teams were that died. I'm gonna assume it's 07 or something.
Reject Winity going down there is actually pretty good.
50 seconds on zone.
There's a Prime Artium.
Yeah, see it up.
It's a lot of fighting.
Aurora dead. Yeah, 15
Aurora down's also pretty good.
Really bad quality. It should
Thanks, Tier 1 Glumbo.
People should survive after.
I still don't see anybody out here.
Let's check out that area.
No, there was the team when I saw it earlier. When I peeked earlier. There definitely was.
I don't see anybody there now.
I can have a look at
There's somebody there, I just saw one of them open the door.
Okay.
Yeah, no, they're in the pyramid empty. I can definitely see them.
Alright.
Is there another new Metro game coming out soon?
Carring at the back here.
I feel like someone told me that at some point, but I already
These guys
forgot.
are not peeking, by the way. They're like turbo AFK.
We've got some friends over there. Truce! Truce! We can team together! Use some ASL on him. Oh, that's definitely not ASL. That was like a ninjutsu I was casting, but let him know! Let him know! We won't tell anyone.
Barrels on it, so probably, yeah. Okay. I see 2 barrels on it.
I can't see the team out there, but I'm gonna assume that there's a team out there.
Evac? Yeah, I think somebody just shot from the tree too. An alternator.
Evac from Jurassic.
Yeah.
They're flying like over this way somewhere. I think they took this bridge here.
They might have thirds again.
Yeah, it might be ending.
So there's a team there. There's a team out this backside here playing. Where are they playing? I can't tell.
C9, not C9.
I think there's also someone playing Pyramid.
We can get them killed.
So I think there's probably at least 3 or 4 teams here.
Seconds on zone.
Nade out at the summer compound.
Look for it. Might be able to pick up kills.
It's going to be hard to third party anything from here too, which is the problem because there's too many teams around us to make an actual push on a third party attempt.
I think so too. Was there a team height when we got here?
Yeah.
Thanks, membership, Salem. Thanks, Prime Mango. I can't sit still. I've got the wiggle worms.
I'm 12-2. Spare cells here as well.
R99
here. Send another nade go off at this compound.
Yeah.
I'll walk up a little bit.
I can't really see anything.
Hey, I hope everything's going well, Rock. And I haven't checked in on Darman in a very long time.
They're gonna fight?
Can't really walk out.
Oh, wait, bang alt. Can we third that? I think it's going to be the exact same problem I just mentioned. We can't really third that.
We cannot get forced here.
Yep.
Oh, flesh, please. Oh,
Came across from us.
that would have been a cheeky little knock to get.
Yeah, we gotta carry this team, like forcing us.
Yeah, here. The pyramid's in next to us.
Evac.
Yeah,
Thanks, you some dap. Tier 1 Jinxie.
They're fighting over there.
I'm not watching our back anymore. I'm gonna come over there. So
Somebody here, somebody here.
Somebody has to force us, okay?
Are they running?
Team just evac behind them. Yeah.
I'm not watching our back right
Push
now,
right
so
here.
I can play for Costigal, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna hold the other end then. That's you two there.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Let's get some cheeky little knocks here while we hold. We don't have to fully commit on anything. Just a couple cheeky knocks.
Yoda, I might want you to play here, dude.
Yeah.
In case the team's just to force out in.
Thanks, membership, Rye.
We like have to get them killed here. Get a trip dead.
Alright.
He died right next to me, by the way, I think.
Yeah, he did. That was the frag that killed him.
Yeah, he died right next to me. I can see it. That's so annoying. I can hear him shielding at the very end. Make sure we're LOSing top pylon, by the way.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 hey, Buster. Scram! Get out of town.
Yeah, probably just watch that team on your left, Guild. I mean, they are in, so they don't need to force us right now.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tristan.
Game drop right above us. I don't know if I can get that.
Yeah.
Evac.
Thanks, Prime, Zippy and Sweaty.
72.
Garrett came slamming us.
Yep, I am. Get them dead. Get them dead.
This guy's dead.
Both spots. Yeah, quality's up.
Man, this is a kind of a bloodbath lobby right now. People are playing aggressive.
Minus box.
Cracked one on high, 84.
Cracked one? Knock him, knock him. Come on.
Right in front of me. I think they're gonna run to the pyramid.
Some cheeky knocks.
I'm looking with you.
Oh, I'd like it. It'd make me smile.
Yeah, they're inside. They're definitely in it.
Thanks, Yusuf Jackson.
We might be able to fucking bomb them and get them killed though.
I don't have the bigger Costigal, so they're gonna be able to find a safe spot in the pyramid, I think. Unless it's perfect.
They can.
Yeah, it's hard to get any third parties here. There's so many teams dropping around us, though. Like Waltzy mentioned, Kinotrope dropped right next to us.
Okay.
Down here.
Like the low ground?
Right, yes, we're in.
Yeah, okay.
We can live here. We can live here.
Okay, that's not a bad zone pull. That's not a bad zone pull.
We need to hold it
We need to hold these guys. We probably get these guys killed, no?
Yes. We have to make them either kill them or make them evac.
34 on the caustic. I can aim their door off. Maybe.
Saw someone out there.
Oh my god, thank you for the huge drop there. Which one are you talking about?
If we also
The
get
Orbiter
forward to the blue
Finance.
crate,
I don't know
we
that
can
one.
live there. Do you know what I'm talking about? The blue crate outside the front of the
I can look it
front
up though.
Multi?
Blue crate.
On my ping. Look at that. Is it deliverable?
I've got the man. I can't
You
stop
can
the
live in there.
chills. I
Nobody
can't stop the
has
chills.
access. Of course, we died though.
Yeah, okay. I think we just go for your original plan, man.
Yeah, but I'm saying if we have to go somewhere, we can go there.
Yeah. Do you think
Thanks,
we
you said
3D
one-liner.
just fucking kill these guys empty? Just get them killed?
Well, I don't want to let somebody come in this end.
You think someone will?
Make sure you've got
There's
make
the-
sure you guys
the
you
membership
got nades
win.
stacked up. You got nades. Team inventory's not full. Make sure you pick up nades.
Yeah, I have an arc star and 2 ulti cells. I'm not gonna use Costco on these guys, okay?
It guarantees the kills.
It's worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
If you think you can kill him, do it. Otherwise, don't.
Yeah.
Damn perps. They have perps.
Hey, somebody
Her
outside, near me.
evos are just so low.
Outside on me.
Alright, I'm coming
He
right now.
He went up top.
Get this team killed. I'm nading them.
Come on. Let's get some cheeky knocks. Let's get some KP. A little KP for Charlie
They're
and
gonna right there soon. Killed. Look for this. They're nading me. It's
Ulting
shit.
them.
They're dying. Okay, coming back. I'm coming back.
nice, Walty.
Nice.
Hey, nice.
Walty knocked him. That's a kill.
Top 10.
That's a kill. Nice. That's a cheeky one. That was a safe one too.
Fucking leaving. We can rotate out left. Okay. I think they're evacuating. Do you wanna go?
They're ready.
Wait, no, they're running. This is free. No, fuck. We're getting looked by the other squad. Come on.
I'm nading that tree.
Yeah, they're running across right now. Come on. Show them what a dick feels like. Nice, Walty. Good grenade. Bang ult.
I'm getting empty. Stay what? I'm batting right now. I got my kills. Yeah.
Yeah, watch him. Oh, yes. Oh, good call. Good look. Nice, cracked. Guild knocked. Good shit. To the left. Watch the left. Smoke. No. Nice. Door. Oh, that's a full 3 swing. That's tough. Damn. Hey, that's alright. That's good. That's a good start. That's a hot start. If we had just a little, I think if the team waited an extra 15 seconds, we could have full reset right there and won that. That's a good start. It's a good start. 15 seconds, and I think that was a full reset, and we had that because they were blue. I think we could have taken that dub.
On these teams with the ult excels, with the fact that they haven't had to directly engage, VP and Dark Zero should have their ultimates available. Like you say quite rightly,
Oh fuck yeah, Kermit! Thank you for the 20 gifted members, brother.
Is going to be for Cloud9. They have to work their way uphill. But Dark Zero might think about being a bit cheeky here on VP.
Dark Zero getting very aggressive on the Virtus Pro, and they might see those blue shields and say, actually, maybe we just take this fight quickly before the third team arrive. It's purples versus blues.
I think it's even more than that. I think they're trying to burn their ults. I think they're trying to almost fake it out here, and you can see that Sharky was forced to back
Yeah,
down here
DZ's
and
probably
use that
got this
battle
one,
royal
unfortunately.
ultimate,
DZ's
which
got the
now
best
will not
position.
have
They're also the only
available
ones with
a little bit
perps.
later on. Dark Zero always thinking one step
God, if that team, if C9 had just waited a little extra time, god damn it. Fuck, like, this could have been ours. Still a great start,
No knocks in the kill feed, a silly push. Let's just take our time. Everyone at the moment very hesitant to get engaged, and quite rightly so. You don't want to be the first team to lose someone.
I think this is just every single team showing that they
VP's
don't want to be
got the best
first to
spot,
engage, right?
actually.
They want to see if there's an advantage. If there's not, they go straight back. They play it slow. They play
Virtus
it
can
safe.
just really wait it out.
Jen's not going to have his Rolling Thunder available. Bryce's used his ultimate as well. So now you start to question, hey, Cloud9, they might be the only team with their ults available. Thanks to the fact that VP and Dark Zero had that little kind of dance on the top of the hillside here.
Yeah, a Nox grenade can make a big difference.
Oh!
As can an amped up Sentinel.
That's just classic Pricey, just
Dark
hitting
Zero need
every
to be
shot
well
with the
aware of
sniper.
positions they're taking. They know they're a little bit
Thanks
vulnerable
membership,
now.
Anthony.
There's that small gap between the trees that Pricey's just trying to find the angle to get a shot. And all it takes is one headshot could really make the difference and maybe encourage
Membership
C9 to
shadow.
push up this hill.
Fascinating, isn't it, that we have Sharky on one side and we have Zero on the other. Long-term Apex South fans would probably think that that was
Not quite,
impossible.
Jacob.
At one point, they were almost joined at the hip
As you some jumbo.
when it came to playing together, to sharing success. But now it's opposite sides, opposite colors. And Dark Zero, their cover is starting to
Membership
disappear.
name and
This
snacks.
palm tree is serving them well.
It does seem like Cloud9 and Virtus Pro are both focused on Dark Zero right now, and when Dark Zero recognize that, they might have to just commit to fighting one of them and try and play for second place. It's such a horrible thing to have to do, but sometimes when you get that realization, you might have to.
Well, Dark Zero have got to move first here, and you can see that's why they're trying to do
Ooh.
damage. Those shots from Naughty. Well, naughty by name, naughty by nature. It's going to be Sykes who goes down in first hit.
May not be an opportunity to get a red as well. You will see now. Bangalore Ultimate
Yeah,
comes down.
this is going to be a Virtus
Do all
dub.
the damage. Sorcerer's going to fall because of it.
That's what I was saying. Virtus just ended up with a better spot. DZ had a good spot there. I think they probably should have pushed Virtus. That's Virtus. Damn.
Somehow managed to hold it off, but this is just opening the door for VP to come in. Sharky's return to the finals. Starts with a
Pricey's immediately playing hot.
What a moment that is for
Thanks,
Virtus
membership,
Pro.
Ryan.
An excellent
You'll see
game
after this, Aaron.
yesterday.
They do like an
It carries
overall
on here
leaderboard.
today. 15 points on the board just from that match alone. They can start to maybe think about, well, we're in the mix of this one. Taking down the likes of Dark Zero, right? It's not like they
We're
were
fourth
gifted
place
a
at the
victory.
moment
They
with
had to work
14.
tooth and nail. They had to work
That's a good
so
start.
hard
That's a good
for
start.
it. Such a slow final circle
Virtus
as well.
17 after that. Oh, that's not okay. So they must not have got a lot of kills. I wasn't paying attention. That's good. Okay. So we're only 3 points behind first right now anyway, so we're good. We're in a good spot. That was a great start. The boys got hot towards the end there, hitting all their shots. It's just unfortunate that the team pushed when they did. So I like that start. I like that start a lot. Thanks, membership death.
Who, after everything had pretty much been thrown at them, were the team who survived the longest, who managed to hold strongest to let the zone make the plays for them. They make that play in the end, they clean up the damage. But what a wonderful bit of endgame navigation and I think patience as well from them.
Other teams who picked up a lot of points, Cloud9, of course, getting to that late game. SSG were up there because of the amount of kills they were able to get.
All right, all right.
Having a field day with all
Let's
the
just keep
from
that
the
going,
side.
boys.
They were just picking everyone
Fuck,
off
come on,
one
come
by
on.
one. Those kills could be massive with their chances of getting to match point first. It wasn't the biggest of victories from Virtus Pro. We have seen bigger wins, which means they're not going to be as close to match point as maybe some teams have been historically after finding a victory in match one. But it certainly has given us an indication of how tight these lobbies are going to be. Very slow and methodical to begin with, and then just having to make those last-minute decisions when the zone forces you into one another.
Yeah, I think it's going to be some incredible end zones today. That's one thing that we can guarantee right now. Everybody is looking to get a prio position, looking to get into zone early.
All right.
And by doing so, that means that when we get to those end games,
Thanks, membership, or the
it's all
Prime
about the
DJ.
grey matter, what's going on between the ears, those decisions that you make that decide if you're going to come out as the champions. A fascinating first game of our finals down.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, there was just so much.
Need 50 points and then you need to win a game. So you have to reach 50 points and then win. It's the match point format. So there's no set number of games. It's just until someone hits 50 and then
They
wins.
just got focused by both squads in that
Those
final.
two things have to happen. It's a great format. It's a really, really good format.
Almost managed to get it done, but C9 held strong and VP clean up. But it's time for us to jump into a break now. When we get back, map number 2 of our match point finals is coming your way.
How common is it for a pro to use a controller in Apex? Controller is the meta. Most top players are on controller now. There's still some mouse and keyboard stragglers, like MT for us is mouse and keyboard. There's also a couple teams that are full mouse and keyboard that do really well, but the meta's really shifted to be controller dominant.
Alienware, the
Amen,
official
Kermit.
PC and monitor partner of the Apex Legends Global Series.
Is aim assist broken in the game? It's very, very strong. Aim assist is strong.
You give them one tiny push. Suddenly they
Can you hit 50 points and win in the same game? No. No matter what happens, if you do not have 50 points, you cannot win. Even if you hit 50 in a game that you win, doesn't matter. You have to hit 50 first and then win. And in fact, one of the ALGS majors, I can't remember which one, a team had like 49 points going into a match, and then they won that match, obviously well over 50, but they couldn't win the event because, again, you have to hit 50 first. And I think that team ended up losing. Thanks, Commander. No, there's no set number of games. It goes until those requirements are met.
This cat and mouse game is getting boring. Time to end it.
It was Furia, was it? That sounds right.
Tragic. Unended worlds. What is one measly legend?
So this could go all night. It could. Or it could end in 3 games. World Championship, for example. Optic was crushing. Optic hit match point, I think, by game 3. But they couldn't win after that. So it ended up going, I think, 7 or 8 games, and Optic was not the winner. But you can hit it fast, and then just stall out. When you get 50, everyone wants you dead. Yeah, but they don't usually headhunt. I haven't really noticed much of that. Sometimes you'll see a couple teams grief off of, like, contesting a drop, but they don't usually headhunt a team that's close to match point or on match point. Not very often. Because they can tell who's who based on their comp, also their positioning. Pros are able to do that no problem. But I never really see them go out of their way to fuck them.
Because he's probably looking for that split 1 trophy. What a huge game it's been so far. But I think,
he's a prime
is
Jace.
that a whisper in my ear? Do I hear Gino? I can't find him. Where are you, Gino?
Wait, you can't see me?
No,
Oh, that's true. FaZe did do that. FaZe used that Horizon lift so they could kill TSM when they were on match point. I do remember that. Yeah. That was big. They sacrificed themselves for that.
It was an awesome effort by the boys, as Onset and Gaskin were mentioning. You know, getting into the south in that particular pylon zone just absolutely crucial to them taking out the win. Let's have a look at the match results now and get a sense of where the team is standing.
7 kills? That was a 7-kill 5th place game right there. That's pretty strong. Good start. Good start.
As you can see,
fucking go. Let's just keep that momentum going.
Most of the kills actually going over towards teams like Not Moist and Space Station Gaming.
I like that. That's a hot start.
Over by barometer before you make that southern
His
rotation.
membership, Mr. T.
C9 coming through with 4 KP. You see Not Moist though lighting up the kill feed with 7 KP and even Space Station.
Yeah, Serenity also 8 points for them. We saw them take a couple of clutch fights, putting down Juggernauts like Aurora. Only 2 KP for them after that scuffle down in Jurassic. That was a very impressive fight. And I mean, we just have to give it to those boys who, you know, they come out of APAC South. They don't have any experience.
How many people switch to controller in the competitive scene? A lot.
It's a middling,
Most notably Hal. Hal swapped keyboard and mouse to controller.
Taking wins against Aurora, one of, if not the best fighting team in the game.
That's crazy. You also have to consider the starting points for some of these teams as we take a look at the series results, because we know that VP, they
4th place right now.
Going into the day. They finished with
all right, let's just keep it. Let's keep that rolling. Let's just keep fucking being fueled.
Yeah, and that's why our match point finals
Tier 1
here
Starsky.
at LAN tend to be, you know, maybe 1 game shorter on average, you'd say, because people do start off with some points already from those advanced standings. Obviously, Serenity starting off with 8. Virtus Pro also had a couple, and then you've got teams like Reject and Fnatic who just balled out in the winners bracket. You know, not doing so much in that
All
first
top
game,
4
but
is
that doesn't matter. They've
Australian.
given themselves
Yeah,
a
I know.
chance to stay in the competition by doing so
The Australians
well
are
on
just
day
built
3.
different when it comes to Apex.
That finished in the top 3 in that winners bracket that had those
And yeah,
starting
of course
points.
I listen to it,
And
Drug
it's
Money.
cool to see how teams, even like DZ, coming in with 7
Thanks for Prime
points
Rent.
too. And of course, with some of these players playing out here with their own peripherals, I also want to give a huge shout out and big thanks to our sponsor, Battle Beaver, the official controller partner of the Apex Legends Global Series. Swing by the Battle Beaver booth here at the event where you can pick up your own limited edition ALGS Split 1 custom controller, available only this weekend. Battle Beaver is also offering quick repair services for competitors here at this very venue.
How's
If
the
your
lawsuit?
PS4 or
Hey,
PS5
we're working on
controller
it.
is drifting, make
It's
sure
still
to
in the
stop by
early
and check
stages,
out their
so
drift
it'll
calibration
be a bit.
test.
It'll be a little bit. Thanks for the 10 gifted members,
I'm
Kermit.
sure there's plenty of
Appreciate it, bro.
controller fans in the audience here. As I look around, the Galen Center is more full than it has been
Thanks for your sub, Fledge.
all week. So many fans
The prime
here.
ankle.
Some, I can see, have been here the whole time, every single day. Love the support from the community that we're getting here
Thanks for the membership.
in LA. The
Flynn.
match picks come in now. We start to see our second
Yep, that was game 1.
shaping up.
So now we're
That
going into
initial
game 2.
contest, we saw that from 07 struggling in game 1. They've had plenty of time. That's the thing about contests, Vicky. You lose it, you get a good 20 minutes to just sit there and discuss.
And that also plays a factor into these legend compositions when we see this. I mean, we saw it
All right,
during
all right.
stages, but
Games.
Stick around, though,
It's
so they're gonna
all
fuck off.
about the grey matter, what's going on between the ears, those decisions that you make.
nervous, bro. He doesn't want to fight anyone. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the resub experienced.
Alright, I'm jumping for the car now.
Alright.
Thanks for the resub diarrhea.
I think there's any chance that we just swerve 3-man lane on the guy and I'm seeing kill him?
I don't even know if he landed IMC last game, for a lot.
I don't think he is. We don't have ring console though. If he does, it could be worth just starting the game with a KP.
I'm down.
Alright, go to the car.
All right, they're playing aggressive. Okay.
Well, I could act like I'm
Okay.
in the car.
That's a very aggressive call.
Nah, he's not going for it.
Oh, okay.
All good.
Thanks for resub, Kiss.
PC first ring, it's already popped.
Thanks, Tristan.
Far. We're gonna go. Okay, it looks like a north pad zone. It's a good game to not have a beacon out. Okay.
Yep.
Should be able to get it pretty quick from Coastal.
Yeah.
We don't have to turbo though.
No.
Thanks, Prime Firewolf.
Look for him if you guys still want to go.
Alright. Yeah,
I
I'm
got
gonna
one
front line
brother.
on Hemi.
Yeah, today's the finals. This is for the whole enchilada here, the whole kit and caboodle.
We got an Evo Harvester next to us.
Nice.
I got a 2x to
Thanks,
someone.
Kermit, and thanks for the Prime Storm.
I can use it just.
I don't need it.
Do you reckon I can go grab the assault pill
From where?
in the IMC?
Just be careful. There's every chance that they walk over to it later.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for it.
They just hit player scan now. C9 just hit player scan right now.
Okay.
His membership use.
Full here. And a 2x.
Got my upgrade. New level means I've got a new upgrade to pick.
I'm coming to you guys now.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab this 2x.
This zone's not nearly as nice to us as the last one was, but that's okay. That's okay.
Skull Piercer here.
I don't think the Devastator team wants to fuck with us at all.
No, they definitely shouldn't. Pat, you ready to go coastal?
Yeah. Is there a pain lock off frontline anywhere?
I'm not too sure.
I don't think so.
Yeah, maybe at some point we'll get into League. It's just
Hey,
too
should we go and- do you
expensive
see them?
for
Yeah, they're
us.
up on the right.
Yeah, on the right.
We'll see.
You get down.
I don't know if they're shooting at us right there, but they'll fucking would if they were.
Keep an eye out for him. Look.
Character selection pretty much met it at this point. Mostly, but you're still gonna see some wackier picks like Pathfinder. There was a Rampart.
Hitting it now.
Wraith. There's even a team playing Lifeline.
Yes. I dropped a 2x here.
Optics here.
Is there any other way? I don't think there's any other like super off meta picks.
We can go Pylon first.
Oh, there is. I think there's one team playing Valk.
Gotta beat the Devastator team. There's every chance that they're gonna go for it too.
I think there's one playing Conduit. Oh, and Watson. I forgot about Watson.
Back to Barrow. I just don't want to be on.
But past those, you're not going to really see anything. And I think every single team is playing Bangalore. I don't think there's a team without Bangalore.
Alright, stop out here.
And Bloodhound. I think every team left is only Bang Bloodhound as the staples.
Do you need?
I'm heading up the heights first.
It's on the bin on the outside where we came from. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, membership, Tristan.
I'm gonna come smoke you. Oh, never mind. I tried to climb on you and knock me down.
There's people sitting on the launch pad high right now. Just like sitting on it. They're shooting people. They're shooting at people right now.
That's 2-1-C, I think.
Yeah, I'm smoking. I'm going down for the Eva Harvester.
They're fighting 07.
I'm 12-2. I could drop an arc for bad.
Wait, Devastated team on the hill. Yeah.
I think we keep moving. I think we keep moving. We don't want to hang around. Yeah.
Barrack clean? Yeah, it's clean.
Yeah, it is.
We'll get perps off the
Thanks,
end of the
Mythical.
Eva Harvester there.
Yeah.
Need stocks if you guys see one.
I need an energy mag if you guys want
in the bin here.
I'm grabbing that.
Right there. Alright, let's go.
Thanks, membership, Big Mike.
I don't have a barrel. I'm grabbing it.
Alright, be quick.
Yeah. I'm going.
Devastated doesn't want to fuck with this at all, by the way. Classic team fighting as well. Oh, so 07 dead, E8 dead.
A lot of teams
just
dying.
got 2 knocks right now.
Okay, so we're going to be grabbing perp through Storm and then going in.
Impulse solo, okay?
Yeah.
We see somebody in a car.
Yeah, we're at Lifeline.
Ah, come in. I got bolting.
Thanks, membership, Kimbo in small.
Alright, going up with them. Scan up top.
And there's Sibilia.
Just in case.
Scan.
Alright.
Membership, Willy.
I'm gonna shoot that barrel off for you.
Nah, I got it.
No, there's one up here too.
Alright, hitting this now.
Alright, here's our perp.
Can go for beam as well.
Yeah, that's the plan. We can get this soft here.
Aurora coming out
on edge. Come up in.
Got that promotion.
Yep, coming.
The upgrade will be clutch. Got my upgrade.
I think we want to try and get to here. That's
No, just no one plays Revenant.
There's 3 people in a car here and 1 person here.
Oh, okay.
Solo then. Empty, what are you doing? I'm not with you.
Oh fuck, I thought you were here. Fuck, my bad. Sorry, I'm looking at my map to look at the place now.
Get in.
Stop me somewhere safe so I can get my medkit off.
Yeah, I'm getting out here.
I'm making. I'm just sitting in the car for now.
Thanks, Resub Omelet.
Let me know if you find an energy mag and that assault bill empty.
They see the place again here.
Oh god, alright, come on. Ah!
Yeah, you know.
Fucking awful zone pull.
Damn
it! Damn it!
Turbo and stocks.
We had a really good zone pull game 1, game 2 this zone pull's being really unkind.
Are we gonna look for the play scan and beam?
Yeah, I think we do.
Alright.
Alright, am I happening?
Just be careful, we don't know what the fuck these guys do. Okay?
Yeah, we might want to like get out like a bit before it.
Get out of the cannon maybe.
No, we'll get out of this tree.
Right.
No, they are not officially our team or anything. We had to drop them in order for them to get here. So I'm just a big supportive fan, and I really want this very badly for them. They just truly deserve it for how much shit they've dealt with. It would be an incredible story. Finish the story.
Can you back and grab the car guild?
Yep. Also, I'm 11.
And I'm not sure yet, Thunder. Maybe.
14-2. We can craft bats.
Okay.
There's a team Barrow.
Yeah, they just respawned.
No one's on that edge. No one's on the left side of the fucking map. Do we just go?
Yeah, I think we do.
There's a team on the pillbox though.
Get in.
I'm waiting for you to drive.
No, there's literally like there's no one in here. Like I think. Can we just go there?
We're gonna get the Eva Harvester here and then we're gonna go straight to mill. I mean straight to DB, okay?
Yeah, on my ping, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
We just walk in later. We can evac too.
I'll get out for this.
Where is it?
There's boxes here if you want to check them real quick.
No, we gotta be
dead.
careful.
Alright, let's go. Go left, go left, go left.
Yeah.
There's a team here, I think we just fucking fight them, by the way.
Yeah, I agree.
Just straight stomp their shit.
Agreed. Oh, I love that. I love that call. I love when they're so aggressive like that.
Getting up.
Yes.
Get out. Yeah, go take my mag.
Yes. Oh, they're just sounding confident.
Who would it be holding outside?
I don't know.
Thanks, membership,
Whoever it is
Diego.
running T-Tech, by the way.
I know. Championship Sunday is so fucking stressful. It's so stressful.
I actually don't know.
What did you ask, Fulty?
I said we need to watch our backs. Can I pick that 2-4 guild?
Yeah, go ahead.
You can have it if you want, dude.
Yeah, I know. I still gotta look into the contestant stuff.
Taking it. Up to 2.
Okay.
No turbos, right?
Thanks, membership, Dilly.
Oh, nades.
We can also go here. We can also go through checkpoint if we need to, okay?
I really hope.
Have it here if
We-
we needs.
I don't want to jinx it, but I think Zone might pull towards them on this. We've seen it quite a bit. We've seen Zone pull this way almost the entire tournament.
Yeah.
This would be a great spot if we had the same Zone pulls from previous days.
Like 3-2-1, one of us in the back. Where can they go?
It has been so common to pull this way. Please let the trend continue. Ah.
What's the best way we can watch our edge empty?
I mean, I can kind of watch it from where I am inside, but if they go top PB, there's not much I can do about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of just chilling in the building.
I'm just looking out here, okay?
Okay.
I think we 3-stack. Stay this way, because the team from
Yes, you're right.
Come on now. Give us good zone. Give us good zone. Give us good zone.
You able to get barrels?
Yeah, it's a game 2.
No, they're fine. Just get something back here.
I can't sit still.
We're gonna carry them.
I've got ants in my pants.
Oh. Because they carry a shit ton of health to be able to do shit like that.
Yeah. I don't think we can go this way.
Let's go that way.
Come on.
Yeah,
Let's see.
It's gonna be really hard for us. I think my best bet is probably walking in this choke later.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
No! Well.
Actually, what about the other?
Could be worse, I guess.
The other box, like over here.
This here, the bunker.
Let's reposition
Yeah, we could go for the bunker or that. Where
Is there anybody out here?
Hostile spotted.
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
These guys.
No, there is.
Yeah, they're getting shot.
Yeah, there is.
Do you reckon we could
There's a
slam
team on the
this?
rock spot too.
Oh, there's a team. Okay, there's a team at the backside.
This bunker?
Yes, this.
Yes, probably. Yes.
Do you reckon we could go into zone and rip an evac, maybe?
Yeah, we could.
Maybe.
We have 3 of them.
Or do we just evac right here?
Can we carry edge?
Or do we just evac here?
Why don't we just evac here? Why would we go out in the zone for it?
Is there a reason not to go now?
I don't think so.
Alright,
I think
we can go from far back. We can go from far back.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna call my evac in far forward, okay?
Where do you want me to call mine in?
Alright. I'm gonna put
Save your shield,
I'm gonna put mine behind you.
Okay, come on,
Okay, you guys
please,
ready?
please.
Yeah. Pull your mine in now, Watson.
Yeah.
Pull in yours.
Oh god.
Following you.
Come back if we get shit on.
Yeah.
Wait, I just saw smoke here. I don't know if it's free.
Enemy over there.
Can we slam here? Can we slam here?
Yeah.
We can look to fight them.
Okay.
Oh my god, this is an aggressive call. Holy fuck, this is an aggressive call.
They ulted it. I'm ulting them. I ulted them.
They're looking.
I'm dogging. I'm healing.
Come on, please. Get that bang ult off.
I got sculpted inside, by the way.
I ordered them.
I'm batting.
They're blues.
Okay.
Mine.
Yeah, just dump grenades, dump everything. We gotta win this fight. We gotta win this fight.
Can we get in?
Alright, I'm going. Sending it.
Oh, he's still here.
Get blue armor. I'm breaking barrel.
Cracked him. 100 on him. I'm selling.
Come on.
I had to eat that.
Someone hold.
I'm nading the front door. I'm healing.
We're just in. We can't afford to stay here though. We are just in though. We need to force.
Come on.
I'm gonna pop.
We should really fight this soon.
Okay?
Yeah, take another one. Take another one.
Actually, hold on. Let me put a barrel down on the front. Alright, popping ulti cell.
There's a car going around.
Scan when you can. Crack the bloodhound. Scan when you can.
Bloodhound cracked. Let's push it.
There's one on roof. Look.
I'm taking space.
Slow.
Nice. Come on. Let's go, baby.
I'm avoiding scan.
Alright, back it up then.
They're getting on roof.
I'm popping another ulti cell for ult.
Oh god, come on. Please. We've gotta win this fight. Please. Please.
Okay.
I banated them.
Break trap. There's 30 of them. Break trap.
I have cost call.
Can the peak.
Yeah, they're still on the roof.
Yeah, can the drop.
I'm next to Lofty.
Please,
Do we have
please,
any nades?
please, please,
No,
please.
I need bursts if you have them.
No, I've got an arc, that's it. Keep getting traps down, keep getting traps down.
Yeah, I will when I can.
Holy shit, what the
Can I get an angle anywhere?
What the fuck? What the
It's risky, it's risky. I'm
No, no,
scared.
no.
I'm waiting for your next scan.
They have blues, by the way.
Yeah, I
Has
can't
that
stick
aided
them.
enough?
Do you want to like slide out to the right and walk
Ah.
out?
I shit on, I shit on.
On my head, on my head.
Buddy.
Huh?
They might try dropping me.
You could ult above us. You could both ult above us, guild, and climb up into it. It'd just be
Yeah.
able to take it
Please,
though.
please,
shot,
please,
they get
just get your dick out. Get your dick out.
I'm gonna ult.
Do it. Ult him. Yes, wait, this is the perfect time to ult.
Coordinating it. I
Do it.
coordinated it.
Nice, please, 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 please,
It's
please.
holding.
It's on them,
It's all you, Guild. It's all you.
I'm gonna call behind them. They get a shot. So am I.
Caustic fraud me.
Oh, god damn it.
They're gonna try and fight us from here.
I shit on.
Oh no, oh no, no,
I
no,
got
no.
no bats. Jumping.
Just get the cells off. Oh no.
I'm stepping his head.
In my barrel blood. In my barrel blood.
I'm making.
They're here in the corner.
I've got no bats.
Do you have nades? They're in the corner here.
Yes.
They're in the corner here. You can nade this. They might be getting thirded. Nade it. Behind you, run into here,
Bro, how are they?
I don't know how to
on
fight
the roof
them.
for so long.
I don't know.
How did we we played that so safe for no reason. Oh, they had that. All that momentum from game 1. No, they played that so slow. So slow.
Dark Zero played this very
Why?
well, though, but as they try and
That was such a easy, winnable fight. Oh, they overthought it.
damage here, Jen. Is there a shield swap available? They're just peppering him through the smoke. They know he can only be one.
It was 0 kills, so it's 1 point. It was just 1 point. Ow.
They were seen through the vision thanks to that Beast of the Hunt, and with this circle closing in, Gino, we know that C9 and Omit are in trouble as they exit out of checkpoint.
This fight has been brewing for the better
Fuck, man.
minutes now. They've had so much time to set up for it. But which one is going to come out on top? LG and Legends.
No, Walty doesn't get the kill because we died. Unless he got the full kill and I didn't see it. I don't think he got the full kill though. I don't think he thirsted him, so I'm pretty sure it's still 1. Alright, let that be our only bad game of the day. Please. These membership standards.
There's so many teams in the area, but Reject Winity have the circle.
Reject Winity playing around that rock. This is such a killer spot for
Membership
them
Maza.
to be in, especially with the Watson. They can start to set those fences up there, as you can see on the top of your screen. This will be crucial to blocking off a lot of this final zone.
Thanks, Risa
A
Bandy.
lot of these other teams will probably just pile in through the trenches.
5 squads left here. Cal shooting in the dark through that smoke. 2 of these last 5 remaining squads have the Watson. We know what Disguise is running, with Design being on that race.
Man, I can't believe we
But
just
they're gonna
didn't
take their time.
win that
As the
fight.
circle's
We just
gonna be
waited
closing
so
in the next 5
long. We
seconds here.
waited
They get the scan, they
so
send up the
long.
arc stars. They can't ignore the 2 to the left. Oh no, that one sole player. Behind the pin, they get the crack.
Well, it's only the 27 though, unless they can force him out completely. The other team's gonna do that.
Look at this overhead. Seeing everything from above, obviously. Caustic Barrel over to their left, but this is why it's so important to have this gold RE45 in Rep's hands.
No one really wants to peek their head out because Reject Winity is just going to bite it off. But Disguise looks like they've
We were 4th place going into that one, but we're going to drop heavily on this. Because we only got 1 kill. Or we only got 1 point, sorry.
They can make miracles happen. I mean, Legends. I mean, if it's not the barrels, if it's not the arc
That hurts, that hurts,
they're literally
that
pitching the
hurts.
circle closing in.
I mean, Reject, they've got their eyes on it. If they're very smart, they might even get time to set up some fences around that portal.
Oh, but look at Omit's positioning right now with Legends Gaming finally getting eliminated. Our last 4 remaining squads between Reject Winity, TSM on the low ground, and Omit on the high ground. Disguise get eliminated. TSM get that KP, and so does RC.
Thanks for resub count.
Oh, for the second time in 2 games, we've got a Mexican standoff here. 3 teams taking their time. The ultimates available to these teams right now, incredibly important. How much utility have they used and how much have they been able to keep for this last fight? Reject with the best position theoretically should have had the most, but you can see the Bangot was already being used by St. June. But I don't see any ultimate accelerants being shuffled around, so
this should be RC. They should win
with the
this.
blood of the hunt, that's the only one left they've got, but perhaps Blasts. Does he have
Enemy spotted.
the Nox grenade? That could be massive. It's an open space. TSM still in that corner though.
But even if he had the Nox grenade here too, I mean, Crumpy's on that Watson, so that gen could really come in clutch.
So he's just used it to try and smoke TSM. Can he fumigate them out of this corner? I don't think he's quite managed to.
See if he can suffocate him here too. Still playing off that
Thanks
little
to
lip.
resub, Zaki.
And that scan, the circle closing in right behind them for this final round. They also have to look over to their left. Yes, we saw that Moby being called in, but that's for some extra cover for a mid to work with. While Reject Winity, the Kings on Pride Walk.
Man, Reject Winity always has just the best fucking spots. Their positioning is by far the best in the ALGS.
We did see there from Blast.
It's crazy. It's crazy how consistent they are with finding the best possible positions.
Caustic barrels thrown in against TSM there could have been deadly. That said, they have to stick in that corner to try and heal up a little bit while they weather these Bangots coming down. They lose one along the way.
I mean, they found the crevice for right now. They knew that they weren't going to win in their positioning because they were pinched. TSM get eliminated and Reject
Thanks for
Winity.
Prime Max Hill.
Clean up shop. Taking
Son of a
game
bitch.
number 2 on Storm Point.
Oh, they're very solid 9 kills as well. It's a
9th place.
21
Yeah.
point game
I mean, we had 1 point there. We were going to drop. Alright, we can't have any more games like that, though. We cannot afford to have any more games like that. We just can't.
I mean, brilliantly played, right? From mid-game all the way until the end there, Vicky. They knew exactly the right time to
Okay, I'm gonna take a piss real quick. Maybe that's what we need. A full bladder reset. I'll be right back.
For them getting rid of Serenity. And then once they'd done that, their back was clear. They only had to worry about the trenches in front of them. And as you saw, all those other teams were just... It's a war of attrition down there, and they were up on the rock, lording above the rest of this lobby.
Really comes into clutch here too, while Reject Winity going into this finals game have had a total of 4 wins. Make this the 5th one. Keeping that consistency, that would put them right below DZ with their 6 total wins going into this final day.
And you got to remember, you know, these guys didn't come through the elimination bracket, right? They were wins in all of the hardest groups, in the hardest bracket stage, in the winners bracket. None of those were given to them on a platter.
Guess it also helps when you land over by checkpoint and you made that quick rotate and you called it in advance here too, but it was about putting themselves in that position. Not as early as we saw other teams like LG, who rotated north side of checkpoint within what? The end of that final circle? I mean, we know this because LG rotates really quickly, but teams like Reject Winity put themselves on the northern side, the north path side, to then make that rotate in, so that way they could not be involved in a lot of the fighting that really wouldn't allow you to get into cover in that final circle.
Yeah, and I think, you know, trying to highlight where they came from as well is important when you look at the fact that Reject, of course, started in checkpoint. Quick rotate for them nets them 21 points in game 2. Omit, very much nearby. They come from Cascades and get 16 points. TSM, honestly, the 12 points for them is actually, I would argue, more impressive considering they had to make it all the way over from Lightning Rod. I mean, you know, this POI that they've struggled to keep under their control for a very long time now, but finally here in the finals at LAN, at the Split 1 playoffs, they have it to themselves and they can play their own game. See you later, Red Bands.
Alright.
Feeling a lot more comfortable here for TSM
membership
to
stolen.
breathe.
Let me give
Looking
sub
over
G4.
on the other side, Fnatic, your team coming in with some extra points. Now finishing with 5 KP in that 15th place spot. A little difficult here in that second game, but remember, Gino, this is match point finals. After 2 games, we'll be transitioning into that next map. So, you know, finding that Storm Point stride and then moving over to World's Edge for that quick adjustment.
I mean, 07 can be happy that they won that contest, but it's a blessing and a curse, right? They don't necessarily get to play a very quick rotate style game, which honestly, when they've had the opportunity to do that, they've looked great. And they have been, you know, one of the most impressive teams in terms of, yeah, just their macro and how quickly they can get from A to B.
No, Reject Winity is just really smart, man. Their macro is unbelievable. Their macro is just the best in the world.
Third place, Reject coming in with those 12 placement points after taking that dub. It's huge here when Reject is also going into this final day with those 9 extra points before getting that dub.
Yeah, exactly.
The membership Storm.
Reject and Fnatic were both looking so good yesterday, and it's fantastic to see them continue some of that form here. TSM have made a half of themselves, right? Coming from losers in the elimination brackets. They start with 0 points, and they're going to have to claw their way up, but we know they can do it.
Can we get Waltzy POV this match? No, man, you can't change the POV on Face It.
With 0 advanced standing points.
Hopefully
though,
soon,
right?
Minion.
They
Thanks for
really are
resub.
starting from
Can.
0 this time.
I mean, it's the fact that we haven't seen a team
Alright.
win match point finals coming in.
Can't have any more games like that.
Side. So,
Nothing but
it's
bangers
so
from
hard.
now
That's why
on.
having these
Come on,
advanced
boys.
points are so strong. As you can see right here, the series results, Reject Winity now lead the pack with 33 points, with Dark Zero right
Come on.
behind him 22 points. But once again, you know, looking at
Here's a
both
prime
these
rank
sides
in
with
the tier 1 pink
TSM being in that
membership
11th
whack.
place spot, we are going to make that transition shortly from one map to the other.
That's a big deal for some of these teams. Omit, I mean, you know, they're sitting there at 18. They will most likely be running into a contest with Kinotrope down at Tree on World's Edge. So, yeah, they're probably happy about the fact that they managed to accrue some points here on Storm Point as they
Thanks,
move across to the
Macaroni.
map that they will probably struggle a lot more on.
You know what I love, Genome, too? Aside from the crowd, we got some amazing,
His membership
familiar
fluffy.
faces.
I already finished
out
Crab
here
Souls.
in
Crab Souls was
LA.
great.
It's
I
been a
really,
good
really liked
time.
it.
Shout out to Disguise
Another
Toast,
Crab's Treasure was
Lily Pichu.
really fucking good. Hey, Toast is there.
Guys, welcome to the ALGS. 2 games down. Who knows how many to go in this match point finals? When we come back from this break, we got some World's Edge action for game
Thanks for
number
the
3.
membership, Homeless.
I mean, they found the premise, but right now they knew that they weren't going to win in their positioning because they were pinched. TSM get eliminated and Reject Winity clean up shop.
How long is a break between games? Like a minute. It's not long. I hope you're enjoying it, Jones. I think the game's great. Thanks a lot. Why can't you change POVs anymore? Could you ever? It's for the entire history of doing watch parties for Apex, it's always been MT's POV. And yeah, I know Nasubi's got a doc. His membership Mason. No one. I highly doubt someone was just killed on Kick. Chat's been spamming it about like some predator got knocked out or something, so now I guess people are saying that he got murdered. I haven't seen it. Thanks, Resub Dinkelberg. It's real, it just happened. I'll look it up real quick.
The break is over. As we look over LA, the city of angels, where we get to crown a winner for this Split 1 playoffs. Take a look at these lovely fans
I don't see
sitting
it.
here in the Galen
Look a
Center.
little deeper.
And it's been a fantastic time here, Genome. After already 2
Thanks,
games
Prime
down on
Bubba.
Storm Points. Can't wait to see the action that waits for us here on World's Edge.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting hyped every morning as we walked into the venue and just looking at the crowd that was lining up, waiting to get in. The crowd that just couldn't wait for some high-level Apex. It's something you just don't get anywhere else, right? I mean, look, Pro League's great and all, but we know it's LAN where these guys come out to play, and you see the best Apex. You just don't see
it is very possible that he just killed that man live on Kick. You're right.
That's what LAN does.
Wow.
It brings the community together
Holy shit.
to hail one of these champions. As we move on once again to match number 3, for those of you guys just tuning in, this is Match Point Finals. The first team to hit 50 points will be at match point, but to be crowned the victor, they have to take the win right after that. And we've seen a lot of
I didn't watch the stream, obviously, it just happened, but it says Kick streamer caught 73-year-old Predator on stream with Ty Dolla Sign and ended up getting knocked out, back of the head hit the ground.
Sometimes it just comes back down to where the circle pulls. Sometimes it comes down to whether a team decides to contest you or not, and that is something we're going to be seeing on both maps here today. Not a huge amount. 07, as you can see, they get Fragment to themselves now that we've switched over. Elevate, they've remember some struggles they had at certain points where teams got tired of being contested and said, hey, we're actually gonna ruffle you up off the drop ship and come into Epicenter and take that away, so they're just left with Survey Cam. Certainly something that these teams don't want.
Predator, what they mean by Predator? I'm guessing they mean like a child Predator by the sound of it. That'd be my guess. And it seems like it was a bystander that came up and knocked him out. How would a bystander even know the situation? It seems like Vitaly and whoever was with him were not affiliated with the bystander. How would that guy even know?
We know that they'll be able to get that gold.
And I'd have to watch the entire clip, I guess.
If you get that perk already downloaded, which we know.
No, he is actually probably dead, and then the guy ran away.
But a nice little flyby here with this guy's, of course, landing thermal.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, you bring that up because, you know, they've often been getting 2 of the gold knocks, as we see some of the other teams picking Lifeline here. Which Fnatic was the other one, and 2R1C.
What a punch, fucking Christ. I mean, it's a sucker punch. I think sucker punching is the biggest pussy thing you can ever do as a man. But it's on a Predator, so it's not like, well, apparently a Predator. I'll have to look into it, I guess. But it's not like my heart's breaking for sucker punching a child Predator. But I think a sucker punch in general is the most cowardly act a man can ever commit.
Resets. And the thing is, Hardeki playing on that lifeline. Usually you would
All right, game 3.